everybody, I'm Rachel Ray, and I'm actually really full already. You haven't had this inside dish yet, but I just finished, and let me tell you, this is one of our tastiest ever. Brett Ratner is the gentleman that just left the room, and if you don't know the cast.
And it's a heist movie, but it's different than a typical heist movie, because most heist movies are action movies, right?
Right.
This movie has a tremendous amount of romance. It has a comedy.
Who's romance?
Well, there's two love affairs going on. There's a love affair between Pierce and Selma.
I love watching you undress. Did he tip you?
One lousy buck?
I'll give you 20 if you keep stripping.
Then there's a love affair between Pierce and Woody, which is more of a professional love affair.
Gotcha.
Like, you know, they both admire each other and they respect each other, but they're chasing, you know.
One's a thief and one's a cop, FBI guy.
Yeah, but they have a great relationship.
Your suite is ready. Sweet. You can't bribe me, Max.
I just want you to see that if you lead the kind of life that I do, stealing's the last thing on your mind.
Are you ready for your massage? I'll do your back. I'll do your front.
You son of a... It's also got the humor. So it's even more fun than a movie.
I'm going to watch it 1,000 times.
You're going to love it, I'm telling you. And by the way, it's total wish fulfillment. You're in the middle of, in the Caribbean.
Oh.
You know, you know where all these movies kind of end in the Caribbean?
Right. This one's there the whole time. Oh, that's awesome.
This one starts in the Caribbean.
That's excellent.
So they're retired, and they're not going to do it anymore, and they're just enjoying life. And the greatest thing is that the opening of the movie, I'll just give it away a little bit, is that there's a montage where they arrive on the island, and you see them sitting. I shot the scene where they're at the dinner table,
right.
And they're the restaurant that they go to like once a week, every week, and the waiter drops down this gorgeous, huge lobster, you know, beautiful lobster, and they're like, yeah, you know, they're like excited. So by the 5th time they're there, it's like 6 months later.
They're like,
they're looking at the lobster. So I mean, it's hysterical.
I love that show.
Oh, we should have got the lobster. What are we doing here? Eating shrimps with
They're delicious.
egg whites.
The shrimps are amazing. Did you try them?
I hope they bring me some lobster because I'm craving it now. Oh my God!
Oh, you know.
You have to taste this.
You are so spoiled.
See, look at this. Now I'm still excited to eat this. But After Sunset, I have to plug my movie because I mean, you know, go see After the Sunset because you are gonna love it. You are not gonna ask for your money back. I promise you that.
And after they see this show, they'll all go for Chinese food after that.
Absolutely. And you might go see the movie twice, okay? And you're definitely gonna have lobster that night because after Rocky, I want to fight. After Rush Hour, I want to, you know, eat Chinese food. And after The Sunset, I'm gonna go to the Bahamas and hang out in paradise.
Spend some money in the islands.
So it's definitely gonna get you excited.
Something like this, which is relatively light fare. But hopefully at the end of an evening, a cold Friday evening, wherever you may be watching this film, you'll say, that was a good romp. I liked those characters. I believed in those characters. I wanted to know what was going to happen next. I didn't know where it was going. And it surprised me, and it moved me, and, you know, smoke and mirrors.
Stick around, everybody. When we come back, Brett gives us the scoop on Rush Hour 3.
Because Jackie's English isn't very well, and whenever I said, whenever you don't understand him, just say, you don't speak English, do you? You know?
I've had a wonderful meal with director Brett Ratner. Let's find out about his plans for the future. So, do you know what your next project is already, or you're still picking?
I'm trying to decide. I want to make Rush Hour 3 because I created the franchise and it's so much fun.
I love those movies. They are so much fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
And are the two of those guys really close together when they're together? Do they enjoy each other's company?
Yeah, but the great thing, what makes it so interesting, the movie, and what makes the movie work so well, is that they literally don't understand what they're saying to each other.
I love that. That's my funniest bit.
And I use that whenever Jackie Chan, like, because Jackie's English isn't very well, and whenever I said, whenever you don't understand him, just say, you don't speak English, do you? You know, so we use that in the movie. So they love each other. They, you know, Chris is such a big fan of Jackie's, and Jackie grew to love Chris. But they literally, I'm the interpreter for the two of them.
Are there any actors that you haven't worked with yet that you're like dying to?
Yes.
Who?
I never worked. I love to work with Dustin Hoffman. I love to work with Al Pacino.
Al Pacino and you would be great. What a couple.
You know that my claim to fame?
What a couple.
Do you know that I was an extra in Scarface because they were filming it in Miami?
Get out of here.
I stalked the set every day.
Are you serious?
And the director said, "Hey kid, why don't you go be in the scene?" And I was like, literally, and can you believe that?
See, now that I could see you doing, just like drifting through the background. That's cool, because you don't have to care about what anybody's saying to you or doing.
I would hang out every day on the set. You know, I love actors. I love actors.
All right, you're still deciding which movie to do next, but do you know the genre? Like, you really want to do?
Well, I haven't done, I mean, I don't really, I don't have a strategy. Some directors are like, okay, I'm going to do 3 musicals, and I'm going to do 3 epics, I'm going to do 3 I'm just like, I go by instinct. If I read something and I love it, it makes me cry, it makes me feel like, I really want to do it. It's like, I just go for it. And after I did Rush Hour, I got offered so many movies that were like Rush Hour, little action comedies. And I feel like I'd done the best in that genre, so that's why I tried other movies like Family Man, like Red Dragon, because I don't do dark movies.
Oh, Red Dragon is so great. What a nice
And I was shocked that they offered me the movie, because I'm like, I don't do dark movies. Why are they offering me this movie?
I'm extremely happy they offered you the movie. It was yummy.
And so oh, well, there's a lot of eating analogies in that movie.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe that's why I was really into that movie. Oh, here comes the lychee.
It's the lychees and the mountain oranges and cognac.
Most excellent.
And you like cognac.
I do like cognac.
Here you go.
You are a true gentleman. You are always offering the ladies some first. That's lovely.
It's true.
I come from a whole group of Italian men, and it's fun for yourself in our neck of the woods. Everybody goes.
I love this.
I have had an absolutely delightful lunch. Before you dive in there, you can toast with water if you like. Thank you.
It's
I
so
had
nice
the best
to meet
time.
you.
And you gave some great dish. He gives great dish, doesn't he? See you next time, everybody. Bye.